We back with another one. How y'all feeling? And don't waste your time, your potential, your value, or your life. Do what you gotta do in order to be successful, man. Never quit. Keep grinding, man. Never give up. You feel me? Never give up. Keep showing up for yourself. Because that's what it's about at the end of the day. You showing up for you, man. You showing up for you. Yeah, no. If you know, you know. Yeah, man. This is the time to move smart, you know, move the right way, do what you're supposed to do. Um, do what you're supposed to do, put the work in, man. Not make no excuses, none of that. None of that. We ain't making no excuses, man. We going after the life we want for ourselves. We making it happen, creating value, man, doing everything we said we was gonna do and meaning it and taking the action. You know, actually putting action into what we said we was gonna do, man. Keep showing up, man. Showing up for yourself every day, doing what you supposed to do. Focused on your life, man. Making it work in your favor. Yeah, no. Shout out R Foster. R Foster. What's up? What's up? How you feeling? Appreciate you for tuning in, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. All the new viewers, make sure you hit that sub and that like button. Make sure you spam that sub and that like button, man. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Don't waste your time, your potential, your value, or your life. Stay focused, stay positive. You feel me? Stay on the right track. Do what you need to do. Do what you're supposed to do, man. Never quit. If you want to change your life, man, you got to change your habits. In order to change your life, man, you got to change your habits. You got to get your life in order. You got to change what you're doing. You know, whatever you doing daily, man, you gotta pay attention to that. You gotta correct it. So your life can get better at the end of the day. You feel me? So you can be where you wanna be. You gotta change your habits. You gotta change what you do daily. You feel me? Discipline yourself, man. Discipline yourself. Be consistent, man, in whatever you trying to do and whatever your field is. And keep showing up, man. Whenever you have a setback, always make a comeback in life. Like I say, every day not gonna be good. You feel me? You gonna have some bad days, some slow days, you know. But it's all about is you gonna keep showing up for yourself. You feel me? Like, are you going to keep working on your character so you can be where you need to be? You know, in the future. Never quit. Don't give up, man. Always stay focused. Keep grinding. Oh, I ain't trying to do that. Always stay focused. Keep grinding, man. Always keep your why, keep your end goal in your head. Why you doing it? What you doing it for? You feel me? It could be for you. It could be for you feel me? Your future, your kids, your wife, your mom, your siblings, your sister, your brother. But you always want to keep that long term in your head, man. Where you trying to get? where you trying to get at while you doing it, you know. It could be for your legacy. It could be for, you know, you impacting. It don't matter what it is. But as long as you showing up and you still trying to, you feel me? As long as you showing up and you putting the work in, you not making no excuses, man. You doing what you supposed to do in life. Then that's all that matter, man. Shout out Water Mary. What's up, Water Mary? How you feeling? If you new, make sure you hit that sub and that like button, man. Smash that sub, hit that like. Smash that sub and that like button, man. Don't waste your time, your potential. Maria, if I said that right, shout out Maria. Maria, I appreciate you for joining, man. If you new, make sure you hit that sub, hit that like. Smash that sub and that like button for me. I would truly appreciate the love and support, man. If you smash that sub and that like button, don't waste your time, your potential, your value, your life. Facts. Keep grinding, man. Keep grinding. Stay focused. Do what you gotta do to be successful, man. Everything else don't matter, man. Block out distractions, temptation, all of that, man. If it's not helping you grow, it's not providing you a better life, then you gotta leave it alone. Leave it where it's at. You gotta leave it where it's at, man. Get up, get to it, man. Strive, no excuses. You gotta strive, man. Focus, put in that work. Don't make no excuses, man. Show up for yourself. Show up for yourself. Put that work in, man. Don't quit. Don't quit, man. Stay positive. Stay focused. Discipline, man. Discipline. Work on disciplining yourself, doing what you gotta do, and telling yourself no. You feel me? If it's not helping you, like I said, if it's not changing your life, if it's not getting you to where you need to be in life, then you gotta let it go. You gotta leave it alone. You feel me? You gotta make the right choices and the right decisions at the end of the day. Cause it's like I say, man, it's all about you. It's about you being accountable for your lifestyle and you focusing on where you trying to be in the future. 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line. 30 years. It don't matter what it is, but you have to get ready and prepare for everything in the present. You have to prepare and get ready for everything now and put things in play. Like it's important for you to have a plan and plan your lifestyle out for how you want your life to go and put and do everything now and strategically think like trust the process too, like when you plan it and you like, hey, I want this to happen or I want to be this, you feel me? You got to go through the process of becoming it, you feel me? You have to come through, you have to go through the process of becoming it. If you want to be successful, you want to be somewhere in life, you want to do things, you feel me? Like no matter what it is, like I always say, man, whatever your purpose is, whatever you love to do, whatever your passion is, man, you gotta go through the process of, you know, the process of being successful at it. You have to go through the process of being successful at it. Shout out, shout out, Hunting Grand. What's up? What's up? How you feeling, man? If you new, man, make sure you hit that sub and that like button for me. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate all the love and support. For real, man. I appreciate all the love and support. Appreciate you for joining Hunting Grant. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, don't waste your time, your potential, your value, or your life. Stay focused, stay on the right track. Do what you gotta do to be successful, man. Like I say, take yourself out of any environment, take yourself from any away from any distractions, any temptation, things that's not really helping you out in life, because at the end of the day, like I said, we trying to grow, man. We trying to be better, be 1% better, experience, learn, grow is really that, man. Experience, learn and grow. You feel me? You gotta, and then it's like in life, man. You not always really trying to be the same person. You want to be different. You want to always change. You want to always grow. You always want to evolve. You feel me? You want to you want to move differently. You feel me? You want to have a different life as you get older in time and as time goes on. As time goes on, man, you want to just be on a whole different, a different type of time. And like I ain't doing this no more. I'm not moving like this no more. You feel me? I don't care for this no more. Um, like growing, man, growth, and change. And like I said, to change your life, you got to start with your habits, man. Start with what really matters. Take out something that's really, slowing you down. Something that's really procrastinating you. Something that's not really helping you in life. You gotta take that out, and you feel me? Really lock in, man. Really be like, all right, I'm not going. I'm gonna stay away from this because it's not helping me do what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna get up, do what I need to do, work on my purpose, work on my passion, keep going, grinding until I'm successful, until I make it to where I want to be. Um, Man, and you gotta sacrifice, man. Sacrifice too. Sacrifice. Excuse me, y'all, but you gotta sacrifice. You gotta go without, man. You gotta go without things you like sometimes. Like it's a difference between your likes and your needs, man. You may need certain things, like, and you gotta sacrifice your likes. You gotta let your likes go, and cause your likes can slow you down. Your likes can hold you back. Your likes can be procrastination, all of that. So, and say like your needs could be, all right. Let me see. Your needs can be, I got, what's his name, soap. Your needs could be like everyday things that you use, deodorant. And then your likes could be, let me see. For men, it could be like the game. It could be clothes, like certain clothes. And then for women, it could be like hygiene is a need. But then it's like, then you got clothes, then you got hair, you feel me? Then you got nails, then you got, well, even though like that's still, but it's depending on how you do it too. So, but you wanna put your needs, you wanna have your needs set up to where it's like, my needs are more important than my likes. You feel me? I'm actually setting my life up for what I need and creating a life worth of value off of needs and what I need, how I need my life to be, than how I would like it. If you get what I'm saying, you feel me? Like, I gotta do what's needed right now. I can't do what I want right now. You feel me? Cause I understand that the position that I want to be in, I understand like how I want my life to be, how I'm trying to create it. You feel me? And that's why I say you gotta always like, you gotta be accountable right now. You gotta be accountable for your decisions, your choices, and what you doing in life, and how you want your life to be, man. How do you want your life to be? You gotta really like look at it. You gotta look at look and ask yourself like, dang, do I want my life like how it is right now? You feel me? And 5 years, 10 years, you feel me? That's why it's so important to put the work in now, because 5 years, 10 years down the line, it's like, okay, cool. I'm putting the work in now, so when it comes 5 years, 10 years down the line, then it's gonna be good. Then it's gonna be sitchy because I'm being accountable. I'm making the right choices. I'm making the right decisions. I'm doing the right things. You feel me? I'm focused. I'm locked in. I'm grinding. And that's what it's about, man. Be accountable for your decisions, man. The choices you choose to make. And it's not, like I say, it's not easy, but you gotta go the hard way every time, man. Anything where anything where it's like against what you like what you want, it could be for the better of you. Like I said, it could be for like you could want a certain food, but sometimes you don't need that food. You feel me? Like you could want certain fried foods, you could want certain like bad food, sugar, but that's just your want. It's not a need. Like you don't need it. So it's like you got a choice. You got a choice to go for something you need or go for something you want. And like I say, that want and what you like and what you want is not always beneficial to you at the end of the day. It could slow you down, it could slow your purpose down, it could slow your life down, it could have you procrastinating, you feel me? It could mess up your mentality, all of that stuff. So it's like you really gotta make like the best decision, the more logical decision, the smartest choice, you feel me? Instead of, moving off of what you want, what you like, and off of emotion. That's why I always say too, man, it's logic over emotion, because you really gotta use your head and know how to move and navigate through life, you feel me? With with your mentality, man, with your mental. And if you ain't getting your mental right and you not doing what it takes to get your mental right, get your body right, you feel me, do the right things, then it's like then you just gonna be, you gonna be lost. You gonna be lost, man. You ain't gonna be focused on the right thing. You ain't gonna be focused on your purpose, your life, and doing what you need to do to be successful. Yeah, you not gonna really care about that. At the end of the day, you gonna be like, "Ah, yeah, whatever. I ain't really tripping." Oh well. But you still gotta show up, man, and do what you need to do. Yes, sir. It all starts with you, man. It starts with you, your decision, your choices, you being accountable, you going after that life you want for yourself. Not focused on nobody else but you, man. Simple. So you gotta keep going, man. When you fall, just get back up every time and keep striving, keep grinding, to be better, to keep pushing, to be better and keep pushing, man. Keep going. But yeah, though, man, you want to stay positive. You know, choose peace at the end of the day, man. Choose peace. Make the right decisions, make the right choices so your life can be, where you want it to be at the end of the day. So you can be where you want to be. You can make your future self proud and you can help your life out. Simple. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your potential. Don't waste your value. You feel me? Don't waste your life, man. Don't waste your time, your potential, your value of your life, man. Be accountable for your decisions, your choices, and everything you doing, man. Like what you do, whatever you doing in the present, man. Just be aware of what you doing for your future. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all love, support, everybody that subbed, like. And if you didn't, make sure you hit that sub, that like button, and them post notifications so you can see when I drop. I appreciate y'all, man. I wish everybody peace, love, and blessings, man. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.